K-Dot, holla at me, check. K-Dot, holla at me, check.
Just now. Okay. Okay, they can hear us.
Alright, whatever. Come to an
Now go ahead.
episode of the Board Experience. This time it's 3 boys, rascals.
Rascals.
And I don't feel like I'm a musketeer.
Why not, dog?
As in ruler bladesman she tricks. I played broken on that.
Just hold on, eh? Yeah, Mike. You're like you're breaking up.
Well,
Down, dog.
Yeah,
I doing you eating your microwave cereal too, man.
okay, so
Doggy.
first things tonight, we have a young man eating cereal.
Are you hungry, guy?
Kindly tell us the tales of what happened to you in your cereal. What you put in your cereal again, my G?
I accidentally put onion in my cereal.
How?
Please explain this process because
So
I'm very intrigued.
basically, like every time I eat cereal, every time I put out cereal to eat, I always put like sliced bananas in my cereal. So basically, everyone is sleeping, so the entire house is dark. So well, basically what I did was I sliced the banana in like poor lighting, so I didn't really see the onion on the cutting board. So I just slice the banana, and then I slid everything that was on the cutting board into my cereal bowl, and right now I'm eating cereal with onion.
Yo, I think your first mistake was using a cutting board that was out already.
Nah, but usually, like, the cutting board is usually clear, like, when I use it. But I didn't really leave my room for today, so I don't really know what went on in the kitchen. So that was my fault.
You
But
can tell when a man does not. Man need a cutting board to cut up a banana.
You do that in your hand, killer.
so what
In
you
your
cutting?
hand, all that.
So doggy, so yeah, how you cutting your bananas?
Just hold that
That's
in
like
your hand and slice that doggy.
Ah, doggy.
Listen, if I have to cut banana to put in cereal, I peel the banana halfway and I bend the banana over that and I just cut in my G.
What?
Slices
Exactly.
have to fall straight.
Exactly.
Oh, doggy.
When you reach the skin, you move the rest because you want a banana to break on instead of you have slices of banana, half of just fall. But them skills you get with experience. So
Wow, doggy. For me to cut banana, well, my like Brandon does cuff gravel, so check his hands out already. Just, just cut, just cut that in your hand,
gravel,
bro.
I'm gonna say let's
man,
cut gravelly.
my hands soft. My hands soft.
You know, as you
Can't
mentioned,
really.
hands being soft. I remember a girl tell me she like fellas with soft hands. She just told me that. They just a random fall I just came up with as you
No,
mentioned
no,
soft
no.
hands.
Girls say that because the notion that fellas with soft hand doesn't work hard.
Hold on,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's true, that's true,
Yeah,
that's true.
that is the notion, dog. But heady
Yeah.
fiber, man with soft hands just work smart, my G. That's why their hands are hard. And some of them,
I just work hard and my hands still soft.
exactly. But you're working smart. That's from back in the day when Saint Lucia at least the jobs most people could have get was garden all them kind of things, and like, when farmer was king, you see everybody was farmer. But you watch me today and tell me, seriously, people tell COVID did a lot
True.
with right side. The woman I watch me and tell me she'll pick a farmer with a lawyer or a doctor or something like that.
That is
I'm
a
going to sit down and listen to her reasoning, my G. Because them
yeah,
is
no,
them
no,
is
no.
them is
That's
rare
true.
cases.
That's true. You know.
Them is rare cases.
That's like a young girl said that. Like not a girl, sorry, a young lady said that, or like a
Nah,
mature.
you forget COVID, man. COVID had everybody saying me say first it was fellas from Massey and then it was farmers.
Ah, well, I don't know about that one. I don't know about
Because
that one.
people couldn't get to go to the supermarket stand up on how much long line. So they wanted a Massey man that would just go and buy the groceries for them. So they have to stand up on the line. Next is farmer they want because they have to pay money for food and they're making money. So if the other man now as a farmer, you just bring the food for them and they're going to have to starve.
Okay, so it's not
What
like
happened?
it wasn't like a woke. It wasn't like a woke comment.
No,
It
it,
was
it was it
just
was a it was a
something to fit
trend
the
a
time.
trending nothing.
Okay, alright. That's fair. Wow.
It made sense and it showed a level of also you all know where to get the thing. That's what it is. And it's working so
I think the thing about females is like it's more about like the way they look, you know. So if they see themselves checking a farmer, you check it, their friends could be like, "Wow,
exactly. It's about social status and
you check it
people perceive
a
if you do
farm."
such and such.
Yeah, that's you check it so. But I mean, that's just like the. I think it's just no. I think it's just a select amount of them that are sorry that are like that. Do you think it's a majority?
Ah, it's not a majority, but it's a good portion. Though.
Good portion. So the
Like the young naive females that grew up in houses with women that just hate men, they fuck around and they never settle and get over their hurt. Then
okay.
yeah, it's a lot of them. But those that actually listen to a man or actually have a conversation with a guy who have piece of his head on his shoulder. I think
All right.
so. You
So
see,
did
I didn't watch it. I have a question.
oh okay. Go ahead.
I don't know which one of you watched the Kanye rally. It's whatever that.
Oh, Brandon, did you watch it?
Watch what?
The Kanye West when he decided he want to do a rally.
Why you call him Kanye?
He's Kanye
He's a,
when Kanye people shitting.
is, oh, you think
No,
you
I
think
didn't. I didn't
I
watch.
know this over me to pronounce his name properly. Alright? Not the nonsense he did.
you think like you think
Kanye.
he's actually faking?
No, killer, if the man I would hope he faking though. Because if that is real, I might need to go back to America and just stay there. Because
Like what
that is my personal take on it.
what
Because I
makes you
pure
what
man.
makes you say that? What makes you what exactly was it something he said or was it like what makes you say that?
Well, for years I've been of the opinion that I know the man names was
Oh,
Kanye or
wait, say it again.
I know what Kanye. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Because it's have a K N A. Right. Okay. Kanye. Like I remember he had a mental break and I don't think he finished his breakdown.
Okay.
If you listen to the man talk about Harriet Tubman and all kinds of things, like he man just reaching relevance in that that's what I feel in that speech. Like Shaban go home as
Okay.
like do something better with your time. I know you can do something better. I understand the Kim wanting to come up, but you have to realize your BM himself nonsense. So you come and you come with a speech though. Don't make this speech too bogged down so you come and sound just like let's set your points at least. And those three from points. Because that Harriet Tubman statement, why? Where you going from? Why am I?
Brandon
Without making sense.
Brandon and I actually spoke about that specific line. Why am I stuttering? When you said that,
Onion.
like my thing was, I think I get what he was trying to say.
No, I get what he was trying to say, not the right place.
No, it's not even the
That's
right
my point.
place. I feel it was just execution.
Not the right place to talk about it. You
You don't think so?
that is your first campaign rally. That's not the place to
I mean, well, judging
your
like
first
I
campaign rally, you want to build hype
hyper on it.
for hype around the vibe. Alright, you want to put you start off on a good foot. Not starting off by kicking people and making them feel that's not
But if we're talking about, well, that's something else you're talking about when he was coming after people and thing. But
yeah, like
specifically, if we're talking about specifically about the Tubman line, I feel like if he,
I watch much of it.
me
So
neither.
I don't have
I
an
could
issue with
finish
that.
it. I couldn't finish it. It was bad. When
Like it's
he's
clips I see about the mental
yeah, when
like
he went.
I
But
I it's and now I can't really get mad at them for bashing too hard because Trump
well, that's true.
so like I feel like as a black man you should respect me.
As a black man, what happened?
He should have represented better.
Well, I feel like I don't say Kanye is a poor representative, but he's just
Of
like
humanity, on a whole, man.
I'll
You
I'll
come in
just
there like them little schoolboys with 2020 behind your head. Hey, what do you feel this is, dog? This is not a rap vibe. This is not a clout chasing thing. This is actual, like, yo, we're trying to figure out who's going to lead the country. Nobody wants. That's, I mean, people that have sense in their head, though.
Damn.
Only people that want Trump is those that lack sense and actively refuse sense.
okay.
And the people that just stupid and poor, just that is the people. But
Okay.
everybody that have an ounce of an iota of some semblance of an inclination of sense, don't want Trump.
You sure you didn't miss a word there, G?
Hmm?
You sure you didn't miss a word there?
And we suck up.
Okay.
That is my,
That's your take on it.
yeah.
What about you, Brandon? You have any takes?
None whatsoever.
Like, okay, no, on a serious note, if Cardi B had run, she would have make more sense. I don't
Wow.
know if yeah, like I watched Cardi talk about politics and thing on her snippets of her lives. And she making sense, my G. She asking real political questions. She asking real questions. She bringing up real solutions.
Yeah, realistic and measurable
Yeah.
solutions. Yeah. Okay.
This is our problem. Here's a solution. Why don't we at least try it? That's the kind of things I would expect to hear. Kanye, maybe he did run by a couple of them, but you hear them.
Some people are saying the whole thing Kanye did was a publicity stunt for his album.
As usual.
It have to be. That's what I tell you. Because if Mate seriously think it would make a lot of sense. But at the same time, why are you bashing Harriet? That
Oh, I
I-
don't. He didn't. I don't think he
that
intended.
part, like, no, that part, that's why I'm saying you go in and do them kind of things. You should know yourself well enough to know a lot of shit about each other.
But the
Just
man
don't
not
talk a lot of shit or move there soon.
doggy. But from time you're not mentally stable, like he cannot even if you're not mentally stable, you cannot analyze or process them things in the first place.
Well, so them man, the same way they should have given Trump an aptitude test, all them man should have an aptitude test, dog. And this is a test you have to pass if you want to,
Run for president.
like, yeah, just run. Not even. It's like you pay your money first, and if you fail the test, the government give you money. I said
Makes
as
sense.
a donation, because make fellas actually sit down and think about it. Because come on,
Yeah, I don't feel it doesn't make sense for you to have a president that's not mentally sound. So in the first place, I agree the aptitude test should be a mandatory step before you start running for president.
Doggy, I feel like the last at least three presidents are not mentally sound. Doggy,
You telling me Obama's not mentally sound?
doggy.
Obama is the only mentally sound president. So all them white people are inbreeding incest. Listen, anyway, this.
Trump literally have a rape charge with a well, that man running
Yeah,
America
one
and
that
he's a
reached the
rapist.
courts. One that reached the court.
So what's going on?
People, Upon write a whole book exposing him and
Anonymous, I go like anonymous, put out the man files, you know. Just expose the man. That's your president, monsieur.
I'm trying to
Who said
say,
that?
I'm trying to say if that's our president.
No, 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 not y'all as in, I mean y'all as in America. And check what I'm showing you, my G.
Alright. Um, what else thought about the? Oh, sorry. You'll have any other things to say on that particular subject? Because I'm already done with it.
I'm going to say that like this.
Hmm.
Move on.
What happened?
I say that like you then move on mentally.
Yeah, I mean, it's really it's sad, guy. It's sad to see.
Yeah, to see it, I get it.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, if you still have any other, if you I don't have any continuing thoughts, so I'm asking if you all have any continuing thoughts
I
on the.
honestly didn't have any thoughts on the issue, period.
What's that?
Uh, no, I'm saying I didn't have any thoughts on the issue, period, because I didn't read much about it.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Same.
you know what they say, man. G.
What do they say?
I don't know. Maybe I said you know what they
No, no,
say.
no.
I don't know.
Not the way you said it. You made it sound as if it was a general thing. Like
I don't
you
know.
know what they
You
say.
know what they say, bro. I
I,
don't.
I don't. So
they always get for
I,
something.
I know what you're insinuating. What about you, Dario? Have any other thoughts on the matter?
Oh, I think we just get
Um,
on what matter?
the same Harriet. I'm sorry, the same political
Nah,
thing.
nah. I just wanted to
I
say.
mean, for those
Granted,
listening,
I wasn't expecting much, but
look King and Queen ask a question. How come we've been going for so long? But
um,
before we answer that question, I'll just say before we stray off the political thing. For those who are watching, for those who are watching and who may not understand when we say um um what we think Kanye intended was not slander for Harriet Tubman. Basically what I'm saying is when he said Harriet Tubman freed the slaves for slaves to go to work for white people, something along those lines.
yeah. Basically, what he was saying was she didn't free the slaves from slavery. She just gave them to other white people to work for.
Right, right. I think what he was saying was he was talking about like the grand scheme of things. Because she did free the slaves, but up to a day like today, we're still oppressed. We're still working for white people,
Yeah,
etc., etc.
I, I, I
No,
get,
no, I
I
know you
get where
get
he
it.
coming from,
I know you get it. I was just saying
but
it
that is
for
not a
the viewers.
placement.
I was saying it for
But
the
that's
viewers.
my point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
that
with
is
you.
not the place for that
Well,
though.
it could have
You
been the
can
place.
do that on our podcast.
The what experience featuring
You
Kanye West.
understand? We have Kanye on the board experience, dog. You go let that
The
man spout.
the Jesus experience. Okay,
I don't feel like it with it.
I respect the vision. I respect the vision.
I find it really hard making that vision because
But yes, do any one of you guys care to answer King and Queen's question?
How come we've been gone for so long?
I honestly
Because everybody on the board experience is horrible at keeping times. So we end up shooting way past 12, and then we find out Dwayne is playing a game. and then
Yeah, all
said
kinds.
fell
Like
asleep.
tonight. What time
Doggy,
we start tonight?
really?
Like
Really?
12:45.
No man, yeah, I was ready for 12, bro. Like
Oh,
I
that
was,
was so okay. So today is my
Dog,
and
why?
said, Dwayne has been addicted to seven deadly sins. He
man. Like
has
the
basically
game
sold
applies,
his soul.
bro. The game.
No, you go get it down because for Dwayne is an obsession.
It's
Yeah,
So,
not.
exactly. And it's not my type of game, though.
It's not an obsession.
exactly.
It's not an obsession, doggy.
See, the man haven't finished his sentences.
I've been studying since the beginning of the podcast, bro. I don't know what they're trying to say. Um,
Really.
uh, how is it? How is it an obsession, doggy? Explain. Like I don't understand. It's not an
The
obsession.
amount of
I
hours
just
you put into that dog, I totally see.
Because you play the game too much, dog. It's like all day, every day. Like you remember that episode of Regular Show? All day, every day.
doggy. I only put at least 2 hours a day into the game.
2 hours every 2 hours. I get it, but
Nah, fam. Nah, don't try that, dog. I only put 2 hours into the game every day.
my G, you telling me right now that if I go on the game, I'll see you offline. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, bruh.
You know,
Would you
Discord
put
can
me?
show me if you're using blue stocks, right? You
Yes.
sure you want to take that risk live on the pod?
Yes, bruh. Listen, the thing
But
with
he
the
just closed it, girl. Wow.
if you want to talk about the blue slacks thing, um,
Um.
you might not believe me, but I actually terminated the blue stocks thing in my task manager, and it was still showing up on Discord.
Yeah.
Now it's not because
It
I
is.
open and close my Discord, I reset it, but during this week it
Yeah,
was
man, I
there.
like this story.
Hey, bro. I should have screen recorded. I
Blue
should have
Stacks
screen
is the
recorded.
one. That
Oh, thank you, Daryl, for
granted, my
thank you.
laptop. That's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah,
Well, your laptop
Just,
works, right?
just a
Relax,
sigh.
man. Your laptop works.
Yeah,
but
at
yeah,
like half a mile per hour, but yeah.
but the reason we've been gone for a while is that everyone has just been occupied. Really,
We've been unable to coordinate our times.
yeah, that as well. Yeah, and
Them and life.
I mean we lying, bro. That's the truth.
All of them in relationships, so their souls have been sold.
Dog, what did
Yeah, like them and
Uh,
gone.
meat always
oh
had
he,
some.
he bitter lonely guy. What is wrong?
Dog, I'm not lonely though. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not.
So what is all this resentment?
I have no
Where is it
resentment,
coming
mate.
from?
Don't let me throw back to last year and your misogynistic statements.
No, bro. The thing with
No,
Daryl was the
I
man was
stick
playing
into
a
all my
character.
statements.
Like he was playing a character this whole time. So you really cannot hold it against. You really can't hold it against him, doggy.
Alright, that's fair. That's
The
fair. I'm gonna,
cognitive dissonance that this man displayed, bro. That is just some next level type
yo,
thing, bro.
that one was playing with our minds from the jump. Like,
Yeah.
I think all of us at this point was sold. Like, I have them an Oscar sitting right here. Bro, nah, it's
Uh,
crazy. It
no, but
is
here's the
crazy.
funny thing, though. Everything I said, I believe, though.
Dog, I don't know if that's part of the act.
No, I'm very serious, though. I'm very serious.
Or
Everything
like,
I said,
mm,
like, like, I have patience for nonsense. So I don't have to.
may say, I'll bet at the end of the post, there's that will come there and scene.
Yeah. At the end of every single podcast, unless I am dead tired, I would end up on a call and have to sometimes explain and justify my nonsense that I said on the pod.
Same, same,
I don't, I
same,
don't, ba- I don't, ba-
same.
I don't back down. I don't back down from my things, dog. I say my things and I claim my things because I say my vibe.
Same,
You
same.
understand?
Yeah, dog. That's the life, bro. That's the life,
Yeah.
doggy.
As long as you can stand by your vibe and explain what you meant, and
I'm
what
not,
you meant is
I'm not going back on what you say.
yeah, just
Being,
if you feel strongly about something, you should be able to say what you.
yeah, being unapologetic. Being unapologetic. That's a, that's a interesting trait to have.
Is is not being unapologetic. It's standing by what you believe. If you believe so, if I believe something, yeah, convince me otherwise. I'm not going to fold because what I say, what I feel, make you feel uncomfortable.
Also, oh, I thought that was being unapologetic. So what is
Is
unapologetic?
actually it is.
You don't care whether the person hurts or not,
Oh, okay. You just have that.
and you just going to say what you say.
Also, basically like black parents. They
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Essentially.
okay. Alright.
I tell you, you're supposed to do that, and you're just supposed to do that. I don't care how you feel. Like, nah. I get how you feel, but yeah, I respect how I feel.
Okay.
That's a different.
Do you f- do
You,
you
sometimes you change the language up because certain words might trigger certain people, so you change the language to get your point across in as mellow a way as possible, but you're still making your point. You're not diluting.
okay? That's fair. Do
Granted, you need to have a fair mastery of the English language or whatever language you decide to speak in to run that because it's communication.
true. I don't
Being
know.
able to say the same thing 7 different ways is our art.
This
It's
kind of
another art
annoying.
form.
Kind of annoying as well.
It is, but sometimes it's necessary because not everybody brain running the same like
The
wavelength as
same.
yours. So you have
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's
everybody,
something I
everybody,
have a problem with.
everybody have different experiences. Everybody have different shortcomings. Everybody have trauma in their life. Everybody trauma different.
True.
Different
True.
things will trigger you differently. It's you as a partner of whoever it is to try to figure out how to get your point across without hurting the.
Yeah.
And it's not just about. That's another thing you should. Relationships that is friend, family, everybody. Because
Okay.
best believe everybody's taking on my side. Everybody's taking. If what I say you're like, let's agree to disagree. Unless you can change my mind, I will stay here because that's what I believe. That's why I like having Bible discussions.
That's why you what?
That's why I like having Bible discussion. So,
Cause
you tell me to stop talking, so I'm gonna talk.
so you like having Bible
Yeah,
discussions because
yeah, discussions in general.
okay.
Because I can hear where you coming from, and I will disagree with you, but I will respect where you're coming from. Especially if it can make a semblance of sense in my head, I can see where you're coming from. I don't see it that way though, but
Would you say um disagreements um more more interesting than agreements?
Of course, you
Okay,
learn more about someone through the disagreement.
the agreement. Okay, okay.
Because somebody can agree with you just to placate you,
Just the what?
keep you docile, keep you calm,
Placate you.
feeling
Oh, okay,
everything
okay.
is
Oh,
okay.
that's what you mean. Yeah. Mm. I feel like I feel like that's that particular thing with agreeing. Like since I work in an office and things are usually quiet in an office and
Hmm.
things have to be a certain way. Like
There is a norm about things.
I find myself just trying since in me trying to keep the peace and
It's your.
and ultimately keep my job. Sometimes
No, you had work. You had work. You had work. I
yeah.
understand. The
No,
work
no,
is a
no.
different
No, no,
environment.
no. I know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's
But
fine.
then when it translates into your personal life and you're
Exactly.
just agreeing to keep the peace,
That's the thing.
then
That's the
in the
thing.
on the inside you boiling like a whole volcano, that make everybody feel you happy. That is the place I desire to be.
I mean, like,
I'll be I'll hold with my opinions in a corner by myself before I in a house full of people and I vex them.
but yeah, you get the point.
Hmm. But yeah, disagreement they show a lot and how people deal with disagreement shows a lot of their character development, their past experiences, their triggers. It's so if you know what you're looking for, it's not about. People always say you look out for the red flags. Look out for the green and the yellows.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the? You heard about there being an outbreak at? Well, I don't know if I should. I don't think
The alleged
the
case
alleged
of
right
outbreak
at the
at
call
the
center and
right
the what?
Johnson building up. So
I think so. And Wasco. I heard
I
there's one at Wasco.
I my personal opinion is it was inevitable that the nonsense like that would happen
Okay.
because Lucia's seemingly from my observations have very we got too first we didn't take it serious at all. I don't think Central ever took
I think they took it serious at one point.
common no common day St. Lucians. I don't think we ever took it serious. When Shah shut down the country, people realized okay maybe things get
Shut
serious. Hmm? Yeah, when Shah shut down the place, dog, people were like, alright, Messi, things dread, dog, and people start crying. Messi, I want food. That's when people
I'm
felt
telling
nobody was,
people.
no, exactly. Nobody was worried about the virus. People was worried about food. And then, so like, I think it was inevitable that it until something things like that touch you and your family, dog. Look at the states. Until you touch you and your family, you are going the conspiracies and socialists drink American news like it's bathwater. They're Delphine
Hold on,
bathwater.
pause. Pause. Nobody drink popcorn.
Wait,
Build, build.
that was a simp joke, my G. I'm sorry
The,
it went
the
over
only thing
your
I can
head.
think of is the Belle Delphine thing.
No,
Build
that's what I
everything
said. The
thing.
Belle
That's what he
Delphine
said.
bathwater though.
Oh, I just heard bathwater. That's all I heard.
I said bathwater and I added the Belle Delphine. That's
All
it.
right,
So
all right.
That
Sorry, you know
one's
my
that
focus
fault,
for
one's
yo.
that one's settled for build. You said you realize you reacted when you said bathwater, but when you said Belle Delphine,
yeah.
is oh
No, because I already understand that there are some disappointments out there that are supporting her cause,
Yeah.
and I really cannot fight that, bro. I just let them be
I mean,
disappointments on their own.
if fellas want to disappoint their whole like all their ancestors, give a guilt for nothing.
Yeah, like how you gonna pay for booty cheek bath water, dog? That makes no sense.
Killer, that man paying for less. Alright? That man buying stuff for woman
Facts.
that in a whole relationship with our next man. Alright?
Fuck, there fellas. There
That is in St.
fellas.
Lucia though. That ain't even over. That is in St. Lucia. But that's
There,
buying stuff for woman that in a whole relationship. And yeah, cutting the hair again next month.
there fellas taking messages from a girl to her money, dog. That's crazy. I saw it on Twitter the
What?
other day. Yeah, bro, that's
uh,
crazy. For free, like for free, bro. You're not getting nothing. Like they just do it because they're trying to clap the cheeks.
that,
That's tough.
like that's not how you. Anyways, let's not.
Every day, doggy. Every day I sit down there and I get more winded by
let's
doggy.
let's. I'm
It's
not
like
about to
how
be
y'all
I leave that life.
how y'all so disappointing, dog. Like we supposed to be men, doggy. Like we supposed to be independent, quote
Nah,
unquote.
we supposed to be the ones that have people coming to us. You're chasing all the touchy from all over the place. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say that because people they say like men are pursuers generally. So I wouldn't say we're supposed to have people coming to us. But I mean, dog, that's more
Man,
than
man,
pursuing, doggy. That's dogging, doggy.
exactly. Which is why
That's
earlier
like
would say men are dogs.
somehow whistle and the fellas at your heels. Like, okay,
It's just simple
what?
enough.
I don't know, dog. Like sometimes it's something, doggy. Like all the respect just down the drain. I'm like, doing dog, I have no respect for that one. That's simp, really.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, go stop the bot slander. Eh. Doggy, listen, bro.
Everybody have issues, right?
Listen, bro. Listen. You can simp, you can simp, but you just have to know who you doing it to, dog.
Nah,
You can
Like
simp.
my brain
Think
get
about it.
rattled.
No.
Let me make it
Now think about it. Think about it.
critical
Because
right now. There.
if you're simping for somebody that's simping for you,
But that means you're not simping, my G. That is a mutualism.
no, but
That is
it's still simping, bro.
no
it's
no no no
not.
no.
It's still
Nah, you're
simping.
not my G.
The
Simping,
simple.
wait, you simping because simping is you doing a vibe and you ain't getting shit back, or you getting ignored,
Exactly.
or your pursuits or your loyalty or whatever it is not being repaid.
You say repeat, dog. Say reward.
Rewarded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right, rewarded. Okay, yeah, man, I get you.
Repeat making
Okay.
it sound like a transaction, doggy. I mean, that's
But
literally
it,
the
it is an emotional transaction.
nah, dog. We need to do with bonds around here, bro. Yeah,
All right.
money.
Ah, there.
So, let's say you think Cardi B should run for president instead.
No, definitely not.
You
No.
think she'd make a better president than Trump? Though?
Uh, no, I
I
don't.
mean, the US would have more ratchet, which is, I mean, would you even notice? Ratcheting would be legal. Ratchets would have rights.
OnlyFans would become an actual job.
Yeah, taxable income.
My man really
Oh
come
yeah,
there and say if the ratchet rights, you
yeah, man.
ever need,
They have.
you ever need to stop, bro.
It would be a new rise in feminism. Ratchet isn't.
What you think? Since you
And
mentioned,
at the end of that, they go have, the USA go have man against.
you think so?
It's
But
already
he
so
doesn't see a
bad. They
Cardi
have
B that Cardi B can't survive without man, dog. He doesn't see a Cardi B has been
no,
tweaking.
no. We're not talking about males. We're not talking about
What?
married
But
men.
what Brandon said? But Shorty, but she is she married? She with Offset, yeah.
Yeah, dog. And Offset left for a tour, and like after like 2 weeks, he go tweeting like she going crazy without him, and all kind of thing, dog.
Bro, that's
Cardi B
just
can't survive without him.
oh. She was
I
just
don't like them.
she was just
I honestly,
simping for the
it's
TL.
maybe
But
all
she
she
doesn't need
actually
to though. So I doubt that's what she was doing.
all she's actually feeling the vibe. I understand the feelings. Does my brain and body be like, this is something I want? No, please no, please no.
Hmm.
I find that kind of thing rather emotionally.
Okay.
Either way, man.
Yeah, we can tell, bro.
What was that?
Special breed, yeah.
Was that? I didn't get that.
I said as a word man, the best or not.
Oh. Um. So another thing I saw on my TL this week was um one of the I think it was I think it was Quavo got a Birkin bag for his shorty
It
and
was make it make sense. What's a booking bag? Why should
It's a handbag that's way too expensive, dog.
if you get your shorty that bro like your shorty like that is like ceiling high like she just sealed bro she can't go anywhere else if she, if she get the
I?
bag.
Wow, it's such a waste of money.
Yeah, like that's how much power the bag has in it, bro. That's like the infinity gauntlet for shorties. Like once they have it,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Once
don't feel well. I wouldn't say shorties, but hey,
oven,
um,
um,
I wouldn't say shorties. I'd use I'd say
like women,
nah, like ratchets that don't understand that.
like also things.
Yeah, females are chasing money, though. Females are
Nah, bro.
chasing things.
Nah, bro. I'm
Like
telling you, doggy.
females that chasing material vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go tie them sort of.
Oh, dog. I feel like that bag have the power to convert a lesbian to a straight girl. Or a dyke to a regular shorty, bro, because the way I saw them shorties getting on the TL, bro. But I was just saying that all that to say like a lot of people were saying calling Quavo a simp because he bought his girlfriend a gift.
That's why I don't understand
That's
it.
not.
Like,
But
Yeah,
like,
the man can afford to blaze his money if you all can advertise your business. So
nah, not just that, dog. Even if he could, dog, that's him and girlfriend, you know. Not some random girl that he's chasing and trying to spend
exactly.
100 grand on a bar. That's him and woman, dog.
nah, bro,
Like,
but you a
bro, that
simp,
booking
doggy.
bag.
If you spending
Nah,
money,
bro.
if you spending money on your shorty, bro, you a simp. That's that.
Nah, bro. That booking bag.
Nah.
You know, it's all now that booking bag sitting on the dresser, shaking while he clapping and cheeks. Bro, you don't know that, dog. You don't know that, bro. Because if the man has dog, if the man can afford to spend 100 grand on jewelry, dog, and you choose to spend it on a bag for his shorty, bro, that's his money, dog. That's
Nah,
his
bro.
cash,
But
bro.
spending money, that is like simp activity, bro.
So you think spending money on a girl is simple activity?
That's what Twitter says. I'm just echoing what I
No, no,
read in
no,
the
no, no. We
comments.
don't. We, we're talking
Twitter,
about Twitter. We're
Twitter
talking
that
about you.
sense. Twitter that sense. So we talk trying to have your sense of Twitter is the
We're talking
best for
about what you
trolls
said,
and
bro.
bullshit.
What I say, well,
Yeah.
yeah, you can spend money. You know the same people spend money in your shorty.
Alright, thank you. So I rest my case.
Harry. Well, I'm gonna just kill the whole scene there.
Nah, though, you
How
can't
how you keep
I
try
yourself.
to make the man sound like a simp for
I
no
was
reason.
I was playing devil's advocate to make the pod sound interesting.
Nah, Satan, we don't have time for that.
Without already this.
A man calling bot Satan, that's crazy. Dar, you know the story about bot, of course.
Nah, I have no idea. Wait up. You kidding me, man?
The brother tell the story.
Nah, dog, you brought it up.
You bring
I
it
want
up.
to talk, bro.
Earnest.
I don't want to talk about that, but I can't do a name already. I have to talk about it again.
Nah, bro, tell your story, don't talk your food.
So basically, so basically, so basically, a shorty like she put up a, I think it was a a photo.
The man Calvin Fish silly story.
Doggy,
I,
a
I
shorty
need this also
put
that joke because I think that funny.
a shorty. Yeah, wait, not even that funny. A shorty. I think she put up a photo on Twitter, and
She
like
retweeted, she retweeted.
all right or something, whatever, bro. And she was like something like, am I cute? Like that was the caption, something like that.
Alright, shut up, dog. Let me tell this story.
My manipulated properly.
Alright, dog, nah. So basically, the shorty retweet somebody's photo, and her tweet was, "One day I'll be able to take cute pictures like this."
Uh,
And
dog.
so, and so, so,
Dog.
but reply to the game tweet, and we say, "Well, first you have to be cute, so let's start with that." Oi, you take one picture and three other screenshots of the man dogging in her DMs, and the
Uh,
caption is this you, this you, this you, or
this you?
this you.
Uh,
You have to see, you have to see the messages though. Yeah, that's like, yeah, that one bordering on to simple level better. Like, wow, just imagine they will post something doggy and him and reply to the thing like on my face now. Doggy, how you going to, bro, how you going to simp in the girl DMs and try to roast her on the timeline, bro?
yeah, dog. Yeah, simp
Dog.
everywhere, though.
So
Be consistent, though. Be
they expose
consistent.
my killer, they tell my killer rest in peace.
Cha-
The Brahman, as if I see any activity on now and profile in a while.
Dog,
Anything to abandon your profile. You don't put anything.
dog. You should
Brahman
have
social
seen it,
media
bro.
are dead.
You have to see it, bro. Like it would have been more fun if you saw it. But
No,
wow,
listen to it.
that was just so funny, bro. Like that was just so funny. Wow. You check it so that was like top five anime deaths, bro.
Wow.
Like that was bro, listen. That death was so bad. Like I decided to, pay tribute by just changing my name to Bot, bro. Cause that was
Damn,
just,
that's how no guys story.
yeah, that was just so bad.
Now, do I happen? Would I happen to but
Mm, was that?
just would I happen?
Who's Mr. Jay Z, bro? Mr. Jay Z 134. Um, nah, bro, we're not tired. We're not tired as yet. Saturday nights aren't meant for sleeping.
Very true.
Um,
Saturday nights I'm extended, so
mm,
just shit. Your man had a vibe last week. I
what vibe we
was
have? Oh yeah, bro. Why didn't you make it?
my vocal cords were unable to
Oh, okay,
refuse to come
okay.
and call out with your
Alright.
heart talk and make all the noise.
Never. It was a good timing. Played a lot of Smash Brothers.
So I just
When
said,
Mr. J's talking about Attack on Titan is the best anime.
Oh, that's a money.
It is it is animated very well. You can give it that. There for me personally.
Mm. Nice, lonely.
So
Well,
just
look down talking Thursday in the chat. Sorry, you were about to say
Saturday nights
Baron.
Saturday night's mad lonely. I hear you dog. I hear you. They have other anime to keep you company.
I feel like playing Marvin's room just for Dawadi. Just for his kiss.
Just
Cups in a rose. Bitches in my old phone. Wow.
so how's everybody's week? How's everybody's ridiculously
Um,
dumb, stupid happen comes to you?
um, you want to know what happened this week? I tried sharing a dark joke to a coworker of mine this week.
And yeah, again,
It was kind of disappointed. Like the joke was, it was a TikTok, right? And like in the TikTok, there was like a doctor, and like basically the doctor, I think he was performing like an operation, and like on the screen, it there was like a yes and no question. So, and the question was like, do you want to see the rest of this child's life? And then he pressed no, and then he just thrusted a hanger at the camera.
wow,
so so the dog
ow,
that
ow.
so I showed her to the girl, and
Shut
like
up, Gil. Oh,
I showed her to the
females
girl,
doesn't have them kind of sense of humor, IG. Oh
doggy,
yeah, no, that female.
that I just they cool it out, expected the shorty to laugh.
Go with his hard screw.
Though if you go with his hard screw, she was like, I don't get it, bro. And I was just like, that was like the last time
Okay,
I ever going to introduce.
did she not get it, or was she offended by it? Because I mean, it's two
I
different.
cannot tell, bro. I couldn't tell, bro. I couldn't tell.
that reminded me of a TikTok I saw like tonight, there, doggy.
Doggy, why do you? No, go ahead. What? Tell us about it.
It's like it's right to there's a guy standing there, like he has a surprise expression on his face. I don't know the video is like probably around 10 seconds. And the caption is when a depressed line, right?
Wait, when I did press go, what?
Whenever what?
When a depressed girl cuts in front of you on the lunch line, and the whole video is just him standing there for shock on his face. Like I watched the entire thing and I was like, alright, so I just continue. And then I scroll back, oh shit. because it finally clicked. Like what the joke was, doggy. I swear, doggy.
Nah, you know the joke because I don't think I get from the
How
joke.
you don't get?
I don't
Alright,
get the
dog.
joke. I get the joke.
Let it sink in,
I
doggy.
depressed. I depressed
When
the
the
cutting line in front of you. What you want?
no,
You have to
no,
cut.
when the depressed girl cuts in front of you on the lunch line.
So am I watching a show?
You get it now, dog?
I just
Shit.
get it. I
Am I
just get it. I
watching a
just get
show?
it. I just got it.
We do
You
agree,
like,
right? All of us did well at secondary school, but
Yeah, I got
like
it.
you was messed up, but dog, I was funny, like,
Wow. By the way, depression is not a joke. It's just a TikTok for those who take everything literally.
um, Amani asking to me to suggest anime.
I almost
dog,
said
what kind of podcast do you think this is?
I almost suggested one of them waifu animes.
I would suggest Dororo.
Dog, I'm not.
I send you. Nah, I was Amani. If you're listening right now, I would suggest you look for. It's on the darker side of anime, but the story is rather captivating. If you're looking for happy-go-lucky type of guys, check Sif Sif can lead you down the etchy path. Fun guy.
Wow.
Make sure that
He's the keeper of those keys.
make sure to just name yourself Mr. Jay-Z 666 dog. Like just to fit the aesthetic.
Damn.
Um
Yeah, okay, that tweet that TikTok. Yeah,
um
Dororo. I'll send you the name and stuff. It's
anime is for weebs, yeah. Don't watch anime. And I'm not a weeb. Don't
so
say I'm a weeb. I'm not a
so
weeb.
so
I'm not a weeb,
all
but
of a
I watch
sudden
anime.
all of a sudden understand.
No one? What
I
you said?
said
What
I say I don't understand you.
how you mean,
What gives
doggy?
you the right to cast a wrong such a label upon such a noble group of individuals?
Noble? I don't know, bro. Ima- Imagine, this week I saw another thing on my tail. Like someone said, someone said
Seven.
girls, someone said girls will call anime weird, but we watch YouTube families.
YouTube couple.
Uh,
YouTube couples.
that's couple goals. Couple goal. Everything is about couple goals them day, but I not these days. I
Can
think
I come
before
back?
everything is about couple goals. And I watching the kind of things people saying as couple goals, and like that's basic shit. What the hell? What kind of relationships have you been in if that is a goal?
Okay, I mean, I think um, people just like to see that kind of stuff, bro. You know,
I get that, but like me being the person I am, I take language a lot too serious. But yeah. Um. hmm. So y'all think Shah should shut down the country again, man?
um,
Guys,
sorry about that. If you're going to lock it down, I think you're going to lock it down again.
no. Do you think he should? Do you think he should?
I think that's like the best play.
Why? because you needed to stay home again.
Nah, well, not, not even that, bro. Like the way things are going right now, with with the thing about the thing about the outbreak at the call center and well, alleged Wasco. I think that's the
Okay.
best movie. But a lot of people, I heard a lot of people saying this week, like every time he closes it and reopens it again, like there's a increase in like violent acts and so on. You heard about the shootings that happened last week, right?
Yeah, yeah. Some
Yeah.
people I know get shot, and
Right. Yeah.
I know dry bones.
Oh, you knew him?
Not like
Not like that,
as
but
my
you knew
partner, but like
of him. Oh, okay.
no, not just knew of. Like I met the man, and we had like a whole conversation. That's long before the man was
Oh.
at school and thing.
Mm
So,
mm mm. Damn. But
so
yeah, boy.
I was happy to see the boy. This
Mm
thing, man, I was well happy.
mm
Supposed to
mm
before life,
mm mm. Mm.
supposed to get married. If I
Yeah, the boss of
get
the
married,
wolf.
a child, get a
Yeah.
child on the way or new.
Mm. That's just messed up, bro. And the sad part was like he
No,
was just a bystander.
as a I I don't for the sake of Corona lockdown.
Mm. It what?
If you want to talk about it, lockdown the country for the sake of
Mm.
don't try and watch
Bertrand
because
what?
of violence. Don't use violence as a pretense to lock down the country. Doesn't make
Mm.
sense
Mm.
because fellas do the same thing they going to sit down at their home and black fellas need a whole bunch of bullets as soon as they come. Just start spraying fellas again though.
That's true. But the thing is, when things were locked down, like there were a lot of, like the police was patrolling. They were patrolling a
Yeah,
lot.
police was patrolling, police
So
was
fellas
collecting how
wasn't
much
getting
weed for them to
was
sell
getting.
to other people and all.
Mm, but fellas wasn't spraying people, like when the police was patrolling and things. So, ouch. So,
Apparently, oh yeah, there was a fire in town.
when this week
No, two.
or today? Really? When today? When today that happened?
I don't know. Like I got this stuff.
Mm,
I got it. Send it
mm.
to send Discord.
Yeah, something. Yeah. What going on, boy? It was a big fire.
Yeah, like the whole street had thing
Mm.
had fire, smoke.
Yeah. What really going on, doggy?
That was pictures.
Mm. That's not it. You sent it already? Where you sent it?
I try
Mm.
and on custom miss it all for me too hard.
Mm.
But yeah, basically the whole like the car was in front of the market,
Mm.
and one video show a little bit of smoke, like a little bit of like not a little bit of fire. The whole bonnet on fire, the engine block and it on fire. I don't know if the person car catch because the engine blew or whatever,
Mm. Mm.
but the car there and it closed.
Oh.
And then the next
Mm.
video I see is from by the traffic lights that not working
Mm.
by the back stop,
Mm. Mm.
and the whole street seems to be whole. And I say whole street. Stop.
And you said that's today? And you said you that happened to do that?
That's what I'm led to believe by manuscript.
You know, Totally what going on? Doggy, I wouldn't know what to.
So I
I
want
wouldn't know what
to
to say.
hear what happened.
I
Whose
I want
car and why the car was in fire like that? Because the car was
totaled.
that fire was blazing. Actually, that
Tell me when you send that
fire
thing.
was
I want to see that. I want to see that, baby. Uh, Look,
not a lot.
it's not. Is the audio still breaking up, King and Queen? Hmm. Okay. I think the audio.
My audio still break.
Okay, no, I think it's okay. Alright. Um, Tell me when you send the video or the picture.
Like it's just it's two videos. So
Oh, it's two videos. Alright.
I'll send it to your WhatsApp.
In your WhatsApp. Alright.
How to send it?
Um. You have any other topics?
Um, your boy girl work this week.
What's that?
I no longer
You
and
know, you're no longer a what?
among the
Oh, okay. What you, and you said you what you working as?
details secret. Just
Okay.
my
Okay. Alright, I get your scene. Alright, bro.
see, he wasn't talking somewhere.
What's that?
Yeah, and this week it was an interesting. We
Oh,
will try to prepare better for us because we
yeah.
will not
Yeah, this one was more of a wing it kind of thing. You know?
like chicken.
uh,
No, we will not fast. I said I send the videos in.
okay. Alright. I'll check it out in a bit. Brandon says back as it. I've already run out of things to speak on.
And Brandon too.
No, I said Brandon hasn't gotten back as yet, and I said and sorry, I
Oh
just reading
yeah,
the group chat. What's that?
we had a remember we were talking
Hmm.
some podcast. And
T-
I'm not sure how that will work.
I'm. I mean, wait. Say it again. You're not sure how that will work.
I'm not sure how it will work
What you talking about next
for my
week?
quality
Oh,
next week. What time though?
nah, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, dog.
So
We'll figure it out.
that's our ASMR
Uh,
advertised. So you get a whole
but
so we
you still press about.
stimulate the ears with our tantalizing voice.
Yeah, that.
Or
But you way.
maybe we can teach the more experienced among us. Give a demonstration. Teach the ways.
Okay, maybe, maybe. I'm up
You
for
always
trying
up
it
for a
out.
class.
Yeah, man. Let's see. I mean, bro. I just watched the
Increase
video.
yourself
I
increasingly as
I just watching Watching what you just sent me there. Oh boy, that's a hard skate, Ellie.
I had to
What? I surprised that thing explode.
that is why I say granted fuel tank always in the back, but
Mm-mm-mm. I seen their fellas how close to them. And never play GTA, man. Their fellas they cooling out next to that like it's nothing. Eh. Well, man, let me see. You'll have any you'll have any closing thoughts?
remarks. On behalf of Brandon, I'll mention the BRC.
No, 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 no. I'm
Oh, you
here.
there? About that.
Honestly, doggy, I wish the kind of video was a BRZ.
Yes, sir.
What? Wow, the cat's so fire. It catch fire, Tom.
Them things need to be burnt off, doggy. You have to kill them thing before they breed.
They're already breeding doggy. The GR86 coming.
Exactly. Needs to stop, bro.
What?
Needs to stop. Oh,
Yeah.
I should tell my to watch Seven Deadly Sins.
That is true. That is.
But you're about to
So
say
they
something,
get.
Daryl?
I was about to say that's a good anime, but like that, each anime you have to take it and its story and its
Mm-hmm.
false and its inspiration
Mm-hmm,
by
mm-hmm.
itself. Because
Okay.
if you miss a piece, sometimes it doesn't really make sense to you.
Fox. Fox.
You don't understand what the author intended. They're
Okay.
just going over your head. You don't know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair.
Anyways, we'll
Mm.
say good
Oh yeah.
night.
Right. Closing thoughts.
Yeah.
I'll just say mine before you say goodnight, Daryl.
Good.
Um.
Yeah. No, no. Before I sign off, I have a good week. Stay blessed. Stay frosty. Whatever you feel. Whatever words tingle your spine the right way, stay that way. Really positive.
Hey. Oh. You done?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Nothing spectacular. Just stay safe. Wear a mask. Um. And do not, if you have to pick between automatic and manual, pick manual. Because I'll make fun of you if you don't pick manual. That's all I have
Yeah.
to say.
Especially
You
if
know
you
what
have
else comes in a manual doggy? A
if you have a
BRZ.
auto license.
Doggy. I never going to speak on that. Don't do some research. Do you have any? You have any closing thoughts running? Hmm.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Other than getting a BRZ?
Yes. Other than
Um,
a VRZ or in one.
I don't know, YG. Stay tuned. We hope we can do better next week.
Mm.
If Dwayne actually gets it together.
Wait. Doggy, it's
Uh,
our podcast, bro. It's not my podcast.
True, but yeah,
It's
life,
a collaborative effort.
life.
Which is
Hmm. Alright. Um. All right, guys. That's our 3 cents. um. If you want to donate, I will figure out the donate button this week. Okay. So you can donate 3 cents. But with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening or morning, whatever time you're listening to to this capsule, and that's that.
Remember.
Hey Doc, holla at me, check. Hey Doc, holla at me, check. Hey Doc, holla at me, check.